only leading to a breakdown. A breakdown. Why do we walk outside the lines for a little extra cash now? Life would be boring if we all weren't waiting for a countdown. No. We just wanna wake up dancing every day. We're only one step away. Oh, if we got down together, would that be okay? We're only one step away. One step away. One step away. Away. We're only one step away. How can I open up your mind, being in the source of wonder? There is a dream and I'm staring at it, take me as a lover. Oh. Then let the rhythm take your heart and beat it like the loudest thunder. We just wanna wake up dancing every day. We're only one step away. Oh, if we got down together, would that be okay? We're only one step away. One step away. One step away. Away. We're only one step away. We're only one step away. How can I open up your mind? How can I open up your mind? We're only one step away. We're only one step away. How can I open up your mind? How can I? How can I? How can I? How can I? We just wanna wake up dancing every day. We're only one step away. Oh, we got down together, would that be okay? We're only one step away. Why are we fighting wars that only keep us looking from the ground now? Why do we take the soul for granted, only leading to a breakdown? A breakdown. Why do we walk outside the lines for a little extra cash now? Life would be boring if we all weren't waiting for a countdown. No. thunder. There is a dream and I'm staring at it. Take me as a lover. Oh, oh, oh. Then let the rhythm take your heart and beat it like the loudest thunder.
friends! Hello. Hi. Hi, how are you? I'm fine. Are you fine? We're all fine here, I think. I really need to make sure that these are separate next time, so that I can have one play music and then the other one just play the game sounds. Anyway, here we are. We're playing some Pokemans. I'm gonna have to turn this down again. We just beat Bugsy. And now we are leaving the gym. And that means the rival battle's next. I'm not confident about the rival battle. I don't have the right Pokemon to really take on something like that right now. So, we're going to do a little bit of training. Just a little bit. I think I can get there. We'll do Zaylor later. Crocodile's level 21. Actually, I probably could just sweep him, but what about all that XP? Anyway, if we can get Harrison level up the... Oh wait, no, doesn't he have a Haunter at this point somehow? I know that at some point he has like an under-leveled Haunter, and I'm like, what the heck? It's not here though. Okay, we can put that down. Do. All the berry trees have berries once again. I can now pick all the berries that I want, and it won't be for consequence. And we walk through the tall grass and fight monsters that fit inside my pocket. It's like ooblets, but considerably less cute. That's fine though. Oh, whoops, my music thing is still playing music. We gotta stop that. So the lead in the pre-roll is actually really slapdash and it's very manually controlled. I don't have anything set up for it. What I really need to do is set up my own personal setup for the damn thing, so that I don't keep using Info Arcade assets. I really shouldn't be doing that. Although I really like our pre-roll music, the One Step Away. God, I love that song so much. We have full rights to it. It's made by an indie artist in town. You can buy it. It's on Bandcamp. Go pick it up. Go pick it up. It's good. One Step Away by... where does it say? I downloaded it, and then I don't remember where I saved it to, but it's not in my downloads folder. I have to actually look it up to get all the artist information. Sorry, we'll do that in a second. This is going to be really short. I'd like to reiterate. Nate called me as I was doing the pre-roll and said, hey, I'm already in town. I'm at Walmart picking up stuff for the pizza that we're making. And, I'll be over in like 15 minutes. I was like, oh. I wasn't expecting him to be in town for another hour, so... Probably just gonna level up Harrison, once. Still a Ghastly? Okay. I feel like he has an under-leveled Pokemon at some point. I don't remember why I think that. This is gonna go really slow. I don't know, probably. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna worry about it. It's not even the Bayleaf that's the problem, it's all the rest of his stuff. I know I've died to that Zubat before. Because Zubats are dumb. Oh, Zubat's 14? Oh, I thought it was 16. I guess it's the Bayleaf then. Okay. Yeah, I could probably take him then. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for it! I'm blaming you, Tim, if I lose any Pokemon today. Because you told me to go for it. Alright, let's get this presidential throwdown! Ravioli wants to battle! Ravioli sends out Dragon! Wait, hold on. Ghastly versus Ghastly, but mine's higher level. Should I just go for Lick or Hypnosis? He's gonna use Hypnosis. Aha! Aha! I win! It fell asleep first! Okay, I didn't think that I thought he was gonna have higher level Pokemon than that. Yeah, so I guess I don't need to train so hard. Got that Ghastly, though. Man, look at that. Look at that HP drop. One more hit, and I think Lick is 100%. This is doing way more damage than Lick ever should deal. It's about to use Zubat. No, I won't change Pokemon. First, I'm gonna Hypnosis it. Alright, then I'm gonna switch. Who do I want to switch to? Oh, probably McKinley. I actually want... I've never used a Venomoth, now that I think about it. So it's kind of exciting. I know they're not very fast. I know they're used in... I think it's like a RU threat, but... I think it's like a... sleeper. Like a utility Pokemon. More than anything else. It didn't affect it. There we go. Alright. Got him on the ropes. Hurt itself in confusion. There we go. That's what we wanted. Man, so now I'm getting lucky with the confusion. Yesterday, I felt like I was just using it. It was just completely worthless. Okay. It's about to use Bayleaf. If I don't change out, I'm probably fine. Razor Leaf. Oh god, Razor Leaf did so much damage. I knew I wasn't going to be in any trouble from Bayleaf. Can't do anything. I do feel sad that he has a Bayleaf, though. Well, Bayleaf just is such a happy Pokemon. It's not treating it like it'd be a happy Pokemon. Makes me sad. I feel less sad when he has a Feraligatr. But Meganium's a happy dinosaur. You know, why would it be a sad dinosaur? And Feraligatr and Typhlosion are both angry. Okay. Revive? Oh, found a Revive. How useful! Well, I can't confuse this damn thing, so I guess we're switching. Go Harrison. Oof, that's a lot more damage than I want to take from something like Razor Leaf. Okay. Let's handle this. Oh god, that's not gonna do anything. Used Razor Leaf last, right? What's its power points? I might be able to drain the heck out of it. Reduced by 4. Yeah, that's a lot more damage than I want to take from a Razor Leaf. Oh god, I'm actually going to use a healing item now. I can take one critical hit at this point. Okay. I'm gonna have to look that up real quick. I think it's 30. Let's see here. Gen 2, 25 power points. Let's see, it's used at about 6. I've reduced it. Okay. Okay. Okay! Should have been using hypnosis this whole time. I don't want to take damage, so this is what we do. Didn't affect it. Does that mean it's out of power points for that? I think so. Cool. Bayleaf can no longer attack Harrison. Yep. Oh, it's Reflect that's preventing me from doing this. This is gonna take forever. But at least it doesn't have Razor Leaf anymore. This is just gonna take a long time. That's the problem at this point. It's very annoying. I really wish it would stop doing that. Let's see, attacks first. I wonder if I can make it struggle to death. That'd be probably a big challenge. So Growl's got a lot of power points. I can't use Tackle. Let's heal McKinley back up, and send him back out. Whoop, hey Tim, what happened? What happened? Attack won't drop anymore. Oh, screenshots. Wow. My attack won't drop any lower. Okay. Swap back in McKinley. Oh man. I thought I got rid of all that. Well, that's okay, Bailey. If you can just hit yourself, that's fine. I'm going to disable that growl. Aha! I've done it. Bayleaf can't do anything anymore. Well, he can try to use Reflect, I think. That's it. He's just gonna have to spam Reflect. Oh, Poison Powder is the other move. Okay. Huh. Appreciate it if it stopped doing that. Really appreciate it if this Bayleaf stopped using Growl. Nice. And hit itself. What do you mean it's confused? It just got confused. Okay. Bailey, if you just stop making this more difficult than it needs to be. Just go. Get down. On the floor. Get some more. Yes, I'm aware my attack will not drop further. Hey, critical hit. All it needs to do is hit itself. All it needs to do is hit itself. Ah, there we go. Harrison's level 15. McKinley is not, but he's getting there. Useless Pokemon, listen you only won because my Pokemon were weak. New name got 960, sent some to Mom. I beat Ravioli! Ravioli hates the weak. You're going to be strong and wipe out of the weak. If I go for Team Rocket 2, I bring and top when they're in a group. But when I get them alone, that's probably not the same voice that I used yesterday. Weakling like you is only a distraction. Oh, that must be why I couldn't use my voice all day. Ugh. Today I have a cup of water. I'm trying to drink it slowly instead of all at once like I usually do. Good day. Are your Pokemon growing? I don't care! Wow, that's disappointing. Bye! Wade. No-oh. Hold on a second, Tim. Yo, Nate, what up? Why would it melt? How do I... Oh, there we go. Resume call button. Alright, we're going to take a brief break. Nate. Come into my room, it's 30 degrees warmer in here.
Yes, it is, because it is 80 outside.
Oh, is that why it's warm in here?
Yes.
I was gonna open the window.
It turned into 80-degree weather.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. Welcome to Oklahoma weather.
Nate, say hi to the pretty people.
Hey, everyone, I am apparently in stream now.
Yeah, and Nate brought some chocolate.
Yeah, I did.
You shouldn't have.
It's good stuff. I get the first
Russell Stover says, guarantee of quality and freshness. I don't believe them.
I'm gonna take that.
Oh, man. I'm gonna take this
Dang it, I made the wrong choice. I thought that was something else.
Oh, this is my cherry marzipan. That's good stuff. Well, take a seat. I just want to get over to the next town.
Okay.
Tim says hi.
Hi, Tim. How you doing, man?
Okay.
While you doing that, I'm gonna play a better Pokemon game.
So right now... yeah, whatever, Nate. Alright. I'm glad you're here. I don't know if you saw, Nate. I did a 9.5 hour stream yesterday.
What the? I only saw like 10 minutes of it. Why were you streaming for 9.5 hours?
I had a bunch of time and nothing to fill it with.
You need to look for a job. That's a good way to fill time.
You can only fill out so many applications.
Oh, but you have been, though. That's good.
I don't know what kind of chocolate that was, but it's pretty good.
I mean, I'm gonna take this one. I think this one's tougher. No, it is not. What the heck?
So, Nate, that probably means you don't know what this is right now.
No, it's a NuzLocke. I remember you saying you were doing a NuzLocke race.
Yeah.
Harrison Ford is a ghost. Ha ha ha.
Oh, no, it's not Harrison. It's not Harrison Ford, Nate.
Who is it?
It's President Harrison.
What is dead? He's a ghost. Ha 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 ha.
Well, not just dead. See, here's the thing. He's actually the shortest president to ever serve office. Or the president had the shortest office. Let's see. He is William Henry Harrison. His office term was 6 months, I believe it says here. Let's see.
Is this a history lesson or a NuzLocke?
Sorry, 31 days into his term. So it was named after William Henry Harrison. No, I'm naming all of my Pokemon that I catch after 19th century presidents.
I dig the theme. That's actually kind of cute.
Yeah,
This one is actually a little bit morbid, as that insinuates that your Ghastly is going to be the first thing to die.
Well, no, my gas is already dead. He's a ghost.
Die and be released.
No, I've already had 3 others that died.
What did you lose?
I lost a Wooper and 2 Geodudes.
No huge loss, at least. It's
I
not
forgot.
like you
No,
lost
I was really upset about the Geodude because it made it. I kept trying to level out the Geodude, and it'd faint, usually because I'm not paying attention. It was really frustrating. Also, because of the presidential naming scheme, when it dies, I have to use the term of secession. The first Geodude was named after Martin Van Buren because he kind of looks like a Geodude.
What the? He does.
Yeah.
I actually see it.
Mm-hmm. And so I had to go into the profile and find out that Martin Van Buren's vice president was John C. Calhoun.
Actually went by the line. You went by the line of succession for that specific president.
Because, yeah, the first one fainted, I catch the second one.
So wait. So you've picked 6 19th century presidents, and for each one of them that dies,
Well, no,
you're
if I...
going to go down the actual line of succession for those individual presidents?
Like, for example, if I catch another Ghastly, it's going to be the vice president of whatever.
Like, I love this so much. This is like the cutest thing you've ever done.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. However, finding the line of secession is difficult past the vice president, because the next line is the Speaker of the House.
I'm at the kitty kitty.
And it was actually a little bit difficult to find out who the Speaker of the House was. And
Isn't there
in
just
the
a
time,
list of the speakers of the House?
there is. I do it on the list.
So, why in the world does this not have like a little identifier sheet for the chocolates?
Here we are. So this one is John W. Taylor.
Okay.
So if I catch another Geodude, his name is going to be probably Jailer.
I mean, that works.
Oh my gosh, you had a Snubble? I'm sorry to hear about that, Nate. Or Jaden. Or Tim.
Got a snubble.
Well, he would have had a Snubble. Which means he's already through the woods.
I found a low bunny.
Loppy Loppy Bunny.
Loppy Bunny is going to turn into a happy kick bunny.
I think it's safe to say it's lit, fam.
What does that have to do with anything? Hey, look, it's Pattis.
Battis, 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 Battis.
It is the most cute nightmare creature
Want some
you'll ever meet. What actually, wait, is this the one that has the stuff I can't
It's from Aldi's. Apparently. My roommate apparently had a bunch of it. He's like, here, you can have this.
I think it's memory. So people know the crap that we're putting in our bodies. Enriched flour.
Yeah, it's fine.
Salt.
Obviously.
Maltodextrin.
Normal.
Buttermilk powder.
Fine.
Yeast. Onion powder.
onion.
Disodium phosphate, sodium
know.
calcinate, tomato powder, citric acid, spice.
Spice?
Fat, dry
Wait,
milk.
like spice from like
The spice
Dune?
must flow.
from Dune?
The spice must always flow. Sugar, natural flavors, autolyzed yeast extract, garlic powder, turmeric extract, annatto extract,
You there, bird!
extract,
Come with me.
disodium isonate, or
No, don't run.
excuse me, inosine, enosinate, disodium enosinate, disodium gulite, I don't even know, and soda. Well, heck, it doesn't say MSG, so I can eat them, probably.
Sure. Lick, lick, licky, 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 licky.
Not bad.
Limu, 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 limu. Limu, 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 limu. One of my roommates doesn't know what JoJo is, but he claims to be an anime fan. So I don't know how I'm supposed to take that.
I don't know. Okay, it's fine if you haven't watched JoJo, but if you don't know what JoJo is, then you have a problem.
Yeah, you'd think so, right?
No, it's like, cause I know people who don't watch anime who know what JoJo is because it's so mimetic.
I watched the first. Tim says he dropped it because Jacob wouldn't stop spoiling it.
That's
Well,
so
but
sad.
you need. Well, Tim's definition of spoilers is very strict.
Well, yeah, a spoiler is a spoiler. Like, I got ticked off when you let off that minor spoiler about Ancient Magus Prime the other day.
Well, that wasn't on purpose.
That wasn't on purpose, admittedly.
When that was
but it
actually-
still ticked me off.
No, but that was an actual plot detail. I'm not talking about that. I mean, like, saying that this character exists is a spoiler.
Yeah, I really do need to get off my butt and actually, watch stuff again. Like I said this
Go
before,
to
I'll
sleep,
say it
bird.
again.
Go to
I've
sleep.
come
I
to
cannot
the
fight you.
conclusion-
Yes, yes! Ha ha ha!
But it has the ability Insomniac. Oh, wait.
I should probably start training as President Zachary Taylor at some point, but
McKinley. Why is Furret just Furret?
I'm not used to nicknaming Pokemon, so the first 3 or 4 that I caught didn't have nicknames.
Failure. Send it out to die. Get a new one. Meanwhile, I'm fighting this dude.
Yeah, that has to be done when I get to Goldenrod. It'll be the first thing I do.
I don't know what in the hell people were... I guess people were complaining that it's just a rehash of Sun and Moon, but so far I'm not really seeing anything that
I don't think anybody who-
ticks me off.
I don't think anybody who played the game complained that it was a rehash of Sun and Moon.
I mean, true. I can understand, like, at a core level why people were disappointed that it was just another thing, but that seems to happen every single time there's a sequel game to something. Like, I think that the only time in a while I've seen, like, something...
I mean, I kind of assumed it was going to be the same thing as, like, Emerald.
It kind of is. Like, I don't know how much of the plot has changed. I know that some of the plot has changed. But, I know that there are several new folks. that I
Lily
don't
has
know
different
much
hair.
about. Lily has some kind of different hair at some point during the game. And, you can shiny hunt for shiny Ultra Beasts. Which is my overarching goal for playing this game.
Oh yeah, but in Sun and Moon, you shouldn't change your hair till the very end.
True.
Yeah. Limu, limu, limu. Tim wants to know what you're gonna hunt for.
Oh, Pheromosa. I love shiny Pheromosa. It just, the gradient looks really cool. Also, I'm probably just going to end up shiny hunting for all of them, but that's going to be a huge pain in the butt.
President Harrison is trying to learn Curse. Wow, Curse is a good move. It lowers defense and increases attack. Let's do it.
Oh, yay. I would
Let's
get
not
rid
do
of
it.
Spite, honestly.
You're kidding? Spite let me switch in Pokemon without any chance of taking damage last game.
Spite is the spice of life. not.
There we go.
There you go.
It's a ghastly. Yeah. I know. Of course
I like
not.
that literally this is just a stream and we're just having conversations with him and that's it.
Yeah, more or less.
More or less.
That's fine though. Anyway, Harris is level 14 or 16, so let's switch him out for McKinley because I want McKinley to evolve.
And I mean, again, this is why I keep saying let's just do Twitch, because Twitch actually has a feed for people to search by. Just say you're doing Pokemon NuzLocke on Twitch and people to watch. I'm not sure how Facebook does theirs.
Well, we're on YouTube right now, but nobody's watching.
Oh. Well, my argument still stands there.
Oh, you cheeky little bastard!
Blake, this was a game made in like was it 2002?
Doesn't matter. Look, cheeky little bastard.
It was either 2001 or 2002. I'm not crazy.
2001.
There was a large man in an awesome Hawaiian shirt handing me a rock.
Supersonic. Speed or sound Sonic. Tackle. Oh, hey, Timmy wants to show you something.
Okay. Nice. El Dorado. I love the name. That's awesome. Like, generally speaking, I think, unless I'm misremembering, the only... I mean, there's a lot I want to shiny hunt for, but the only
There
one
we
I'm
go.
specifically
I
gunning
could have just
for
done that
is,
from the start.
the Pheromosa, and maybe also, oh god, maybe also a Celesteela. I'm not sure. I'll probably just end up going for all of them because I'm just a perfectionist like that.
13
but,
defense IVs.
man,
Wow.
I mean, just super train it. Like, honestly. Like, that's the thing about this game that makes it so much nicer. You just do golden bottle cap and it's good. And you get them like candy. Like, seriously, I'm going to have 5 of them pretty soon. And that's after using like 10.
13 defense IVs to be competitive.
No, you need 31. Unless you're going for a hidden power. If you're going for a hidden power, you might want to...
Well, he's saying it's because of Beast Boost.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. I get it. I understand.
Finally, I got your dumb duck back. You don't have a badge. Ha, what a loser. Now, how can I thank you? Here, take this. On the off chance I ever get a fire-type Pokemon, I guess I should get Charcoal, too. Cool. I got HM Cut, and then let's go get Charcoal.
Actually, that's something I also need to look up. I don't know if they disabled Shiny Lock for everything, or if you can actually get it.
I like that. Come train with us. Yeah. Movie Capture that is and is not shiny. Full Odd Celebi, Crystal, and Full Odd Swooper.
Ah, really? That's so stupid. So, literally, the only things that are shiny locked in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are Cosmog and that line. All of the Tapus, all Totem Pokemon, and Zygarde and the Ashcat Pikachu.
Zygarde?
Zygarde.
You mean Zygarde?
Zygarde. I just have specific Pokemon names that I specifically have taught myself to missay just to piss people off.
Well, apparently there's a shiny Zygarde event this year.
No, I know that. That I was about to say. So basically, the only things that you can't get shiny in this game are the Tapus and Cosmog and the Ashcat Pikachu. Which is kind of awesome, but at the same time, it annoys me because I got the shiny Tapu Koko. Now I can't get the shiny Tapu anything else unless I trade people who have, like, been in the Japanese event versions. and it's
All right.
frustrating.
Time to ruin one of my Pokemon's movesets with HMs that are not good.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Let's do it. For it. Here you go. Learn Cut. And then you can learn Strength and Rock Smash and whatever else we need. Surf, Waterfall.
I'm gonna make it through the island challenge and become the champion.
Too bad Fur
I am
can't
a happy
fly.
little ball of friendship. So says this lovable loaf. Oh my god.
Lovable Loaf.
I'm gonna call him a lovable loaf. He's just like,
Capchew.
I have actually heard about an interesting theory, and this is probably old news,
Uh-huh.
but whatever, I like the theory, that in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, you actually are technically not the main character, because this is the first game where your quote-unquote rival chooses, like, the Pokemon that you are strong against instead of the Pokemon that's strong against you.
Well, that's not true. We've had lots of rivals who do that.
No. Like, you're playing a game where you instantaneously, you pick the grass Pokemon, your rival picks the fire type, right? In what other game has that not happened? I'm pretty sure...
Pokemon Black and White and Pokemon Black and White 2 and Pokemon... Well, no, just Black and White 1. And then
I didn't notice that.
Pokemon XY.
Is that correct? Have I just not noticed that? Okay, then I guess this applies to basically all.
I mean, you have more than one rival, but
well,
still.
yes, but anyway, the way that I heard it was specifically pertaining to Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So, since you have the stronger type,
Oh, that's what
you are
Capchew
the
is.
rival to the other.
I thought you were trying to say Capture this whole time. When
No,
this is
Capchew. Yeah, Capchew is just it's a Pikachu that has a hat on.
Apparently it's Ash's hat.
Yeah, it's Ash. There was an event going around where you could basically pick any one version of Ash's hat for Pikachu to wear. And then the event that you actually just sent me on that QR code gives me the I have the original Kanto one, I believe. Because that hat is the best hat. I don't give a dang. It's like,
Okay.
best hat. Not that it's really that much of a competitive thing, though. I'm sure that there is a subset of people who are like, no, this hat's the best. No, this hat's the best.
Oh, the bug catching contest is today. Maybe I'll go
That's
try
like,
that.
I can see a meme going around where it's like, Kanto hat, Alola hat, Civil War. I forget
Patis,
Alola.
Patis, Patis.
Baddest.
Patis, Patis, Patis. Let's see. Venonat evolves at level 20, right?
I believe so, yes. Like, I don't know which chocolate to choose.
Choose the one that looks the tasty.
I mean, I like all the dark chocolates, which are basically all but one of the left.
I'll roll a d4.
Hey Siri, roll a d6.
Oh yeah, headbutt. Time to get some Pokemon in Azalea.
It is. What did I get? Ooh, I got the chocolate.
All of them are chocolate, Nate.
No, I got like the chocolate inside the chocolate.
The chocolate. Okay.
There's the chocolate.
And get this one.
God dang.
Marshmallow.
No worries. Get in the bag, Nebby. Bag mom is best mom.
Bag bomb.
That's what people call it.
Ah.
Oh, I'm not too far. Basically, I've had the game for a while, but I got it, and when it coincided with just a whole bunch of other stuff coming out, I made the mistake of getting, like, 3 different games at once, so I had to choose which ones to play, and then I borrowed a whole lot of stuff to watch from a friend of mine several times, so it just got pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, so as a result, I am, like, literally just starting.
Seems appropriate.
Yeah. I like that I'm talking about another Pokemon game, and no one's talking about the NuzLocke.
Well, it's nothing. I'm just kind of
You're just kind of grinding right now.
a little bit. I'm actually making progress through the game. Why did you disable tackle?
Why did you hit itself?
No, don't use disable.
It's good again.
disable, you're disabled.
Nice.
I can't disable as
Wait,
disabled.
why do you have 2 copies of Pokemon Moon?
One of them's Moon Moon, and the other one's Moon Moon Moon. Venonat, use disabled. Venonat's disabled.
It's
Disabled.
fine, that's nice. Okay. Okay, I get you.
Well, that was like my
Like,
last PowerPoint for
I
that.
only have Moon and Ultra Moon. I'm borrowing Sun from the lake so I can get all of the events that are happening this year for both versions.
Give me headbutt. Give me headbutt.
You're gonna get headbutt.
Give me headbutt. Yeah, I got headbutt.
Use TM.
Well, that's fine. I've got normal Pokemon.
No, I mean it's like I want to do that as well at some point. Just get like a whole bunch of versions of the game and then run back through them and play some more. Like it's so frustrating to me. I need to find some empty cases, like just the cases, not the games, because I have several DS games, but I can't display them like I have my other stuff. So I need to find more of them. Because basically, what I learned was apparently GameStop just throws away cases for 3DS games, which basically means all of mine just didn't have a case, or I for some reason got rid of the game and not the case. So I have a thing for Pokemon Conquest, but I don't have the game. So it's weird.
Okay, now we go back to Azalea. Snap, back to Azalea. Catch, hopefully a Heracross, but
Hopefully I'm being more entertaining than the grind.
it's not hard to be more entertaining than a grind.
It depends on the grind. Like, there is some grind that people just like watching. Like, that's why, loot box opening videos is kind of a fun thing to watch.
I mean, people like watching pack opening videos.
I know, it scratches that same, gambling itch that people have. Because,
I guess so.
yeah.
I mean, it's not really for me, but...
No, in terms of, the loot box stuff, I think I only watch, Overwatch openings.
I don't like watching it unless it's like a penalty game, like Flip Your Ribbit, or something similar.
Yeah, you like the risk. But, what was it? It was,
Talk to me, baby.
like Lieutenant Eddie or Kitty Cat Gaming or something like that. They just have a personality that can actually,
KKG! Yay!
they can actually they can carry a box opening video because it's just cute to see the reactions or whatnot, or cute or funny in terms of Kitty Cat Gaming. Cute in terms of funny, like Lieutenant Eddie.
There's a bunch of trees over here. Let's hit them with our head.
But can you catch a Pokemon in this area?
Yeah. This is where you can get a couple things here.
No, I mean, have you already caught a Pokemon in this area?
What?
That's a
No,
NuzLocke
this is
rule, right?
Azalea Town.
I mean, I don't know. You could have fished up a Magikarp.
There's no water in Azalea to fish.
I thought there was. Like a little pond at the very bottom. Or am I misremembering? Hey, look, you Spearow.
I'll take it. I don't have any flying. Well, no, I
It's
guess I do.
asleep!
Perfect. So we just need to... They're like level 10, right? I can tackle it once.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. You don't get to see its level if it just pops out sleeping. I love, the visualization aspect of this as well, though. It's you headbutt a tree and you
There are
knock
only
a
2
sleeping-
trees that can give Heracross? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you were trying to go for Heracross. Yeah. Heracross is hard to get in this game.
Yeah, I know. I got one...
It's actually hard to get in most games.
I got Heracross in my silver playthrough that I was doing. That we kind of stopped doing.
I forget, is it... Oh, God. Oh, wait, crap. I just realized by the
Spearow
rules...
was caught.
Wait, by the rules of a NuzLocke, can you actually activate and do the Celebi event?
Do what? No, not by this NuzLocke's rules.
Okay. I was curious, because I was about to say, that would be a real help. It's level 30 as well.
Yeah, gift Pokemon are not allowed. Things like that.
I got 2 flinches in a row. Congratulations, Tim.
Okay, Spearow. Which president is the most bird-like?
Pick something that sounds like an aviary name, I guess.
look at this guy's nose.
Oh wait, weird things are happening. Hold on.
You are now Buchanan. Alright. James Buchanan, specifically, who was the 15th President of the United States. He was born in 1791 and died June 1st, 1868.
Hey, Blake. They are the whitest people I have ever seen.
Okay. Alright. So, we have a Mr. Buchanan now. I've got so many poison-type Pokemon, I might as well just take the Spearow with me, but I'm not sure if I want to. Or not.
Alright, Blake.
And I'm gonna get a Poison Flying anyway, so we're gonna box the Zubat. Deposit. Our...
Have more candy, I'm not having it.
Zachary Taylor. Oh, wow.
Oh, you got the good. That's that chocolate caramel, I think.
Oh, that's like the stuff that you put on top of German cake.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is.
Want to take a Spearow?
I'm gonna take the Spearow.
Wait, what the heck? Oh, Buchanan. There we go.
Oh, you do have a Magikarp. Why are you using the Magikarp? For the love of God, get it to level 20 and your problems are over.
Yeah, no Pokemon here is level 20. I wouldn't be able to get it to level 20.
Oh, so you're saving it for when you can power level.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Oh, yeah. That coconut shavings in it and everything. Fight for flinch, confuse, and you win. Nice job.
Let me get the bag.
You're probably going to beat me for time.
What the heck? I was really
Go, McKinley! 21 minutes. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to make that in 21 minutes. I think we're already over that, actually. Oh, that's why. Actually. Didn't you run into, No, okay. Not here.
There's a cat. Oh, God. Why did I
Well, don't ask me.
grab some shorts, but I didn't
Ah.
grab one inside.
There we are. That's chocolate cream.
Ah, you found it. There you go.
Okay. Juggler. Juggle jiggle. Behold my graceful ball dexterity. Isn't that the guy you get the number from?
What? Did this game just explain to me that I could jump off of a ledge?
All of the games do that at some point or another.
I just don't notice it.
Yeah.
And
I
guess
remember
it's
earlier
more
in the games.
noticeable because the adorable...
And that's how I learned that they're supposed to be ledges that I'm jumping over.
I always just found that out. Like, when I was a kid, I was just like, oh, this is a ledge. That actually sounds a little big. This is a short ledge in a Pokemon game. Jump.
Hey going, Nate?
I can't read. What does it say?
It says that little lily, yep, is the cutest fucking shit. Don't even at me.
There you go, Tim. Thank you. Why does this one have an Inkay? Wait, you can catch Inkay here?
Surprise!
Good lord, they really diversified Pokemon. That's cool. It's a little squid. It's a weird little psychic squid.
Nate, he wants to know which starter you picked.
Rowlet.
Rowlet?
Yep.
Did you pick Rowlet the first time?
No, I picked Popplio the first time.
Popplio the first time? Okay.
I appreciate the design of Fire Cat, but at the same time, I do not like the design of Fire Cat. Like, to me, I like the history of it. I watched a breakdown video of why it's like...
I like the Fire Cat.
It's designed off of a very popular wrestling dude. I forget what his name
The suite of
is.
fires starters we have here is probably...
Well, I'm also going to, I'm going to cheat a little bit in that, I found a way that you can use Island Radar to get a whole bunch of starters on, like, just the first island. But I am disappointed that I can't get the Johto starters, so I'm going to cheat a little bit, and I'm going to catch one in Moon, and then trade it over to Sun, or trade it over to Ultra Moon, rather. But that's just because I really like the idea of having a Typhlosion as a party member. I miss it a little bit. That's why I like Soul Silver and just Silver. So I'm gonna do that.
Aha!
I think
Success!
That's probably the only thing I'm going to bring in outside the from outside the game.
Oh.
So, yeah.
McKinley's level 16, so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Good job, you did.
Go, Van Buren.
Van Buren.
Yeah, Martin Van Buren. Oh, that's right. I hadn't finished reading the information for the president. I got interrupted. Mr. President James Buchanan was the
Tennessee,
15th.
I'm going to interrupt you again here, and I'm going to say, how about you finish telling us about President James Buchanan?
Sure thing. He was born in Cove Gap, Pennsylvania, and his parents of Scots descent. He became a lawyer in Pennsylvania and won election as a Federalist in the House of Representatives. In 1820, he won election to the United States House of Representatives and became aligned with Andrew Jackson's Democratic Party. After serving as Jackson's minister to Russia, he won election as the Senator of Pennsylvania. In 1845, he accepted appointment as James K. Polk's Secretary of State. During that tenure, the United States grew a lot with the Oregon Treaty and the victory of a Mexican-American War. Give me a sweet scent, please. Blah, 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 blah. Shortly after his election in 1856, what?
I would like to start a petition that says that all slow bros that are female have their names automatically changed to Slow Sis.
Why?
Because it bothers me.
You can be a bro and still be a girl.
True. If I look at it that way, then yes. But it's derivative from brother, bro. And it says so.
Well, yeah, bro is derivative of brother, but doesn't mean you can't have a girl that's not a brother.
The root dialect.
You have a girl that's a bro out there. Hyperfang!
Oh, good, it's not.
I win. Let's see. So, he allied with the South in attempting to gain the admission of Kansas into the Union as a slave state under the Lecompton Constitution. In the process, he alienated both Republican abolitionists and Northern Democrats, most of whom supported the popular sovereignty determining new state slaveholding status. He was often called a doughface. With Northerner with Southern sympathies is what that means, apparently. He fought with Douglas, leader of the Popular Sovereignty faction, for control of the Democratic Party. In the midst of a growing sectional crisis, the Panic of 1857 struck the nation. Buchanan indicated his 1857 inaugural address that he would not seek a second term, and would keep his word and did not run for re-election. So that's one of the few presidents who has not run for re-election after his first term. Supported Vice President Breckinridge over Douglas, who won support, blah 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 blah. Republican nominee Abraham Lincoln. So his presidency was right before Abraham Lincoln. He was pro-slave, but Abraham Lincoln, we all know how that went. It was opposite. Let's see. He was also the vice president. No, he was a secretary, that's right.
You might want to continue with the NuzLocke too, because we're going to have to make pizza later.
Well, this stuff should be done soon, so... I'm in town now. Like I said, I just wanted to mostly just get the goldenrod and do what I had to do here with renaming the Pokemans. Buchanan's view is that secession is illegal, but that going to war to stop it was also illegal, and he did not confront the new polity militarily. Buchanan supported the United States during the Civil War and publicly defended himself against charges that he was responsible for the war. Wow. Okay, that's some pretty severe charges. I can see why people thought that, though.
So what you're saying is you nicknamed one of your Pokemon off of a racist president?
What? What? Anyway. Let's see. Buchanan aspired to be a president who would rank in history with George Washington. However, his inability to address the sharply divided pro-slavery, anti-slavery partisans with a unifying principle on the brink of the Civil War has led to his consistent ranking by historians as one of the worst presidents in American history. Historians who participated in the 2006 survey voted his failure to deal with the secession the worst presidential mistake ever made. As of 2018, he is the most recent Democrat elected to succeed an incumbent Democratic president.
Succeed, not secede.
I did say succeed.
No, you said secede.
I didn't say secede. I definitely didn't. I definitely did not. There is most certainly not the thing that I said that you said that I said.
I think you said the thing that you said that I said.
You there! Man, you got your Pokemon back from the daycare. Tell me!
Also, I wanted to take this time to mention that I'm nicknaming all of my Pokemon at this point as well, and I also need to catch 10 Pokemon before I leave the island, because you can get 10 Ultra Balls. However, I will say, I caught my Yungoos, which is necessary.
Young Goose.
And no idea how much I was just going to name it Donald Trump. And then I thought to myself, you know, that's just way too obvious, so I named it Too Obvious.
You named it what? Obvious?
I named it Too Obvious.
Too obvious, like the number 2?
No. As in like T-O-O, obvious. It
Oh,
is
okay.
too obvious to call that Trump.
Oh, actually, Nate, do you wanna do a quick game? I haven't filled out one of these. You did one of those?
Yeah, a long time ago.
Oh yeah, you didn't post it in the chat, that's why. Do you still have it?
I never post anything in the chat. I am the lurker that is ever present that turned on notifications because every time I left it on, my freaking lock screen was 150 fucking messages.
Well, yeah, pay more attention to the chat. Jeez, that's all we're asking.
I mean, I look at the chat. I just don't contribute. I contribute when I'm called upon to contribute.
Diglett.
Poplio.
Okay. Magnitude 8.
And
Okay, switching.
you get real close.
McKinley, go.
You don't lose McKinley.
Why would I lose McKinley?
So, poison type.
Nate, what's your favorite Pokemon? It's a bug type, too.
My favorite Pokemon, period.
Yeah.
I can never choose just one. There are literally too many to choose just one.
There are too many. So, what's your most favorite at this moment?
Too many to choose.
Too many to choose. What are some of your favorite Pokemon?
That's a better rephrase. Let me see here. I'm very fond of, like, the Ultra Beast design, so I would probably include, like, Diego and some Steelite, just because they're very pretty. I love graceful ones like Gardevoir and Jirachi. I'm also very fond of, like, Rayquaza is a good one, Kyogre. I'm trying not to pick just legendary, but like some of the legendaries. Yeah. See, the problem is whenever someone asks me to just name some of my favorite Pokemon off the top of my head, I can never think of them all. Because I know which ones I like, but there are so many that I just consider it over and over and over again.
Okay, the two I used was that and McKinley. Withdraw. Andrew Jackson. What's your favorite type, Nate?
Oh, favorite type?
Yeah.
At this point, I'd probably say Fairy.
Fairy?
I like Fairy.
That's the newest one.
Yeah, I know. I liked when it came out, and it was like, yeah. I just like. I like the fact that it took so many things that was just jammed into like the normal type, and gave you like that, making them more special. You know, like that. I liked that about Fairy types a lot. And they
Actually, I got a nickname Butterfree too, so we gotta withdraw that.
Butterfree. Psychic is also good. I do like that.
Well, you like Gardevoir, and then you used to really like Renucleus.
I mean, Renucleus was just an interesting design, but I just really didn't like the 5th generation at all.
Yeah.
Like, there were so few designs from that generation that I actually liked.
Oh, good. I can
just
skip
kind
them
of
for now. I
didn't
can't
like
skip
the
you, though.
aesthetic that much. So, yeah, I'd probably say Fairy, Psychic. I like Grass types as well.
Heal.
Ghost types as well. Yeah, I'm just naming off a few.
I'm gonna re-nick your lust, Tim. Yeah, re-Uniclus. Sure. That is just coconut.
Yeah, there is always the one that has just coconut. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I think I just like Pokemon that are kind of more like mystical or alien in nature. I think that would be the best way that I put it. Like, I like the Ultra Beasts because of all of the, like, you go through a freaking wormhole to find them, and they're basically aliens from another dimension. I like Deoxys.
What's your opinion on
stuff like
BDM?
that. On what?
BDM.
Behemoth?
Whatever it's called.
I like the idea behind it. I
Egglium.
actually like its pre-evolved form. It's like, because it's kind of an interesting idea, and it's a neat little design, just generalizes stuff like I like ancient things, like mystical things. I like alien stuff. So basically, a crap ton of legendaries, a lot of psychic fairy types, and
here we are. Let's do
you
this.
know, ancient Pokemon, fossilized, all hail Lord Helix, etc., etc. So I think overall, those are my favorite type of Pokemon.
Alright, time to name some Pokemon. First of all, I already know what the Ferret's going to be named, so we're going to do that first. Ferret is now James K. Polk.
I like that you just have tabs of presidents open.
Yeah. Of course, I need tabs of them so I can talk about them. So, James K. Polk is actually a pretty interesting president. Actually, no, well, the thing is, he's interesting in how interesting he is not.
I mean,
Although, a lot of interesting things happen around him, he's very forgettable.
well, we've had so many presidents at this point that really just the very well-known ones, come to the forefront.
Despite being the only president with a mullet, his face is considered very forgettable.
I mean, he's the mullet president, and that's it.
Oh, ooh, there's enough room for me to actually...
Put K.
Yeah, well, no, a space. If I put in a K, it would look weird, honestly. There we go. James Polk. James K. Polk was a governor of Tennessee for a period of time, protege of Andrew Jackson. See, this is why Andrew Jackson is such an important president. He's very prolific in politics. Member of the Democratic Party, advocate of Jacksonian democracy. During Polk's presidency, the United States expanded. He's the one who annexed Texas and got the Oregon Territory. And it was during this period that the Mexican-American War happened. Let's see. Scholars have ranked him favorably for his ability to promote and achieve major items on the presidential agenda. However, he's also been criticized for leading the country into war against Mexico and for exacerbating sectional divides. A slaveholder for most of his adult life, he owned a plantation in Mississippi and bought slaves while president. Major legacy of Polk's presidency is territorial expansion as the United States reached the Pacific coast and became poised to be a world power. I didn't know he was a slave owner. That's news to me.
I mean, a lot of presidents were slave. Like, when
Yeah.
in the time period you're talking about, a lot of presidents were slave owners.
Yeah, people... after I realized that, I was kind of nervous about it. But I'm like, no, that's just the time period. It's
Like,
just the way people
don't
were.
be nervous about history. You're not, like, naming things after... Okay, you yourself are not being racist. You're just using names of people who were racist back in a time when racism was just the norm.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad about history, like learn from history. You're instructing people on history, think of it that way.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was kind of the point. Okay, Croconaw. Croconaw, you will be Jefferson. I know that's kind of going a little bit, or I could do James Madison. He was really important, too.
Which one hit people?
Well, I mean, you know who Thomas Jefferson is. Do you know anything about James Madison?
I know the name, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Like, I know a bit about history, but I am, like, way more knowledgeable about
I'm gonna start closing
culture
these
and
tabs.
such things than I am about, like, actual history fact.
I'm gonna need to keep that up just in case I catch another, yeah, we can close McKinley, we can go Kanzume Goddess, Zubat Generation 2 moveset, Anguish on Making Art, Presidential Secession, and Razor Leaf. Okay. So we're going to do Jefferson. We're going to talk briefly about Jefferson here. I already opened up a tab for Jefferson. Let's do that again. Okay, President Jefferson is the third president of the United States. 1 second here. Second vice president. Jefferson. Son. S-O-N.
Okay, now I must go through the
Jefferson was an American founding father and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence, and he served as third president of the United States from 1801 to 1809. So right at the very beginning of the era that I wanted to talk about. Primarily English ancestry, obviously. Proponent of democracy, republicanism, and individual rights, motivating American colonists to break from Great Britain and form a new nation. Let's see, primarily... Okay, we already went through that. Let's see... Graduated from the College of William and Mary, and was ahead of his time, at least on this, because he practiced law, at times defending slaves seeking their freedom. During the American Revolution, he represented Virginia in the Continental Congress. We don't really care about his pre-president life, because you already know about that. As president, he purchased the nation's shipping and trade, or pursued the nation's shipping and trade interests against Barbary pirates. That was an interesting war there, of sorts.
Whoa. Well, I've had one.
That I don't really know anything about. He also organized the Louisiana Purchase, which, I mean, that was the largest expansion of territory in the United States history. It doubled the size of the country, almost. A lot of it, I mean, it was all uninhabited for a very long time, but began the whole Manifest Destiny thing. As a result of peace negotiations with France, his administration reduced military forces. Was re-elected in 1804. His second term was beset with difficulties at home, including trial of former Vice President Aaron Burr. American foreign trade was diminished when Jefferson implemented the Embargo Act of 1807, responding to British threats to U.S. shipping. In 1803, he began a controversial process of Indian tribe removal into the newly organized Louisiana Territory. And he also signed the act prohibiting importation of slaves in 1807. He was a very studied man, surveying mathematics, horticulture, mechanics, architect in classical tradition, religion, philosophy, very learned person. As far as his, he was the one who declared all men are created equal, not George Washington, as it's sometimes attributed.
Blade, what would be a good name for a levitating squid?
Do what?
What would be a good nickname for a levitating squid?
Inkay, but upside down.
That's too fucking obvious.
Yeah, but how do you spell Inkay upside down? What letter represents an upside down Y? H, I guess? Lowercase h?
It would be H. E. I can't think of another one for K.
Yeah.
Upside down, so I guess just K. U.
He continues to rank highly among U.S. presidents. Historical scholars generally praise Jefferson's
You
public
want to name it
achievements.
Heckley?
Sure. I don't know what that means. So, we all know about Jefferson. He's one of the most famous presidents and one of the most favored presidents of all time.
I actually like that name more than that's the first name.
Tim, you
Oh,
can't
well,
just
I
go
guess not.
calling him dark.
Heckley. Oh, hi Sidono, how are you?
Alright, we got one more thing to name. It's a Butterfree here. I don't plan on using Butterfree, so...
Name it Microsynthes.
What's a president that time forgot?
A
We've already
lot.
gone over a couple of them. I already talked about him. Now let's do John Tyler. He looks weird. He's got a weird face, but he was the 10th president. Serving, so he's a one-term president. Yeah, this looks pretty forgettable. So let's go ahead and name him. Succeeded by, or succeeded. That's what I said.
You did it, yeah.
I said succeeded. I corrected myself that time.
Still.
They're basically the same word.
No, they are not. Secede and succeed are two very different words.
I mean, phonetically.
Phonetically, maybe. Am I going to nickname this Wingle Kramer?
I probably couldn't fit James Tyler or John Tyler fully on there, but I'm going to call him Jay Tyler because I like that more. Okay, Tyler, born to a prominent Virginia family, became the national figure at the time of political upheaval. In the 1820s, the nation's only political party, the Democratic Republican, split into factions. He was initially a Democrat, but opposed Andrew Jackson during the nullification crisis, seeking his actions as infringing upon states' rights. Led him to ally with the Whig Party. Tyler served as Virginia state legislator, blah, 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 blah. Unless there's really anything interesting going on. Tyler served longer than any president in U.S. history not elected into the office. Okay. Yeah, that's right. He was the president after President Harrison's term. He was not elected in office, and so he basically had the whole term that Harrison was elected for. To forestall constitutional uncertainty, immediately took the oath of office, moved into the White House, and assumed full presidential powers, a precedent that governed future secessions and was codified in the 25th Amendment. I'm surprised it took 25 amendments for us to figure out that when a president dies, what we're supposed to do. That seems like kind of a big deal, and was kind of the downfall of a lot of older governments.
Yes.
How come you can sit on that and I can't, lady? It's not fair.
That lady has better coding than you.
If I have an Eon mail, I'll give it to you. I'm sure you give me something for it. Anyway, we're pretty much done here. I just want to finish reading this little thing about John Tyler. Let's see, with breast, blah, 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 blah. First vice president to succeed. He found much of the Whig platform unconstitutional and vetoed several of the party's bill, believing the president should set policy rather than Congress. He sought to bypass the Whig establishment, most notably Kentucky Senator Henry Clay. Most of his cabinet resigned soon into his term. Okay. The Whigs, dubbing him his accidency, expelled him from the party. Tyler was the first to see his veto of legislation overwritten by Congress. Although he faced a stalemate on domestic policy, he had several foreign policy achievements, including the Webster-Ashburton Treaty with Britain, and the Treaty of Wangia with King China. Let's see, the Republic of Texas, separated from Mexico in 1836, Tyler, a firm believer in manifest destiny, saw its annexation as providing an economic advantage to the United States and worked diligently to make it happen. So, the process of getting Texas turned into a state started before James K. Polk actually came into term, but I mean, that should be actually obvious in retrospect. Initially sought election to a full term as president, but after failing to gain the support of either Whigs or Democrats, he withdrew in support of Democrat James K. Polk, who favored annexation. Polk won the election, and Tyler signed a bill to annex Texas 3 days before leaving office. Under Polk, the process was completed. Okay, so he actually started the process. That's interesting. Like, literally signed the bill. After the American Civil War began in 1861, Tyler won election to the Confederate House of Representatives. Okay, so he was part of the Confederacy afterwards. Okay. Although some have praised his political resolve, his presidency is generally held in low regard by historians. He is considered an obscure president with little presence in American cultural memory. Well, yeah, he wasn't elected. Congress screwed him over. He kind of screwed himself out of being favored with either party, and the only thing he did was the annexation of Texas, it looks like. But James K. Polk is known for that. That's attributed to Polk's presidency. Yeah, what a forgotten president. Alright, Butterfree, you're going back in the box. And I guess that'll be it for now. So we're going to do... We are going to do a stream later today on the main channel on Info Arcade, where we play Monster Hunter 3U for, we're not going to be able to do it for too long. It looks like probably only an hour or two. But it should be fun. Oh wow, 27. What? Alright. Well, you know, at least it seems effective. I guess I could just have done one Pokemon, I don't know. Alright, so that's going to end the stream for today, probably. What the heck? Why is this saying that I'm not streaming? 1 second. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, that was weird. I don't know why it did that. Anyway, I'm going to go make a full, like, 10 to 12 inch pizza, and then I'm going to start streaming again. But until then, ciao. 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 Say goodbye, Nate.
Bye.
Why are we fighting wars that only keep us looking from the ground now? Why do we take the soul for granted, only leading to a breakdown? A breakdown. Why do we walk outside the lines for a little extra cash now? Life would be boring if we all weren't waiting for a countdown. No. We just wanna wake up dancing every day. We're only one step away. Oh, if we got down together, would that be okay? We're only one step away. One step away. One step away. Away. We're only one step away. How can I open up your mind, being in the source of wonder? There is a dream and I'm staring at it, take me as a lover. Oh.